patience is key to life. Yo, Felice, how are you guys? It's really more of a stock ramble, an investment ramble, but it could be applied to real life. Timing is key. Timing really is everything. There's some opportunities you would miss because you weren't patient. There's some opportunities you will take because you weren't patient. So you took that risk. You took that action and were proactive. And like I said, there will be some opportunities you miss because you were impatient. That's the ones that timing matters. Actually, they both matter in timing. For example, there's certain stocks I just sold early or was impatient, so I went to another stock. Marvel I bought at $81. That's just like $280 now. Timing. But I made other money or investments somewhere else, so we're good. We rotated. But that comes down to timing and being impatient. But also, it was a balance because me being proactive and not waiting for timing put that money somewhere else so it can grow. And it did. That also comes down to you and your life. Some people are late bloomers because they have to go through the motions for them to realize, oh crap, I don't have time like that. Bam, epiphany hits them right in the face, timing. Then they start being proactive, and then they start thinking. Then they start realizing your time is everything and everyone does not matter. Dating, timing, it's all about timing. If your life is not together, why are you dating? For what? Do you have the body you want? Let's go from physical, mental, spirit. Do you have the body you want? No. Okay, then. Do you have the mental you want? No. Okay, then. Do you have the spiritual that your soul and spirit is craving? The spirit within you. The God's image within you. Do you have it? Are you cultivating it? No. So why are you dating? For what? To fill a void? Why you need validation from other people? To fill a void? Like, your timing's completely off. Your time will come. You just have to put in the work. For example, recently I've been interviewing for jobs because I took the initiative to apply because the timing is like, all right, now I need to get some urgency. After I've gotten 3 out of the 5 licenses and my degree, but that was last December. But I got 3 of the licenses to go, look, I have them already. I'm industry ready. The timing is correct. Especially in this market, the timing is perfectly correct. Not perfect, but the timing is correct because I put in the work. I was proactive, and through me being proactive and taking that initiative and going, okay, I can delay this gratification if I have to work at a certain place and just meet my ends meet, then do that while I study for my licenses. And this will propel me in front of everyone new into the industry like that. It's like, damn, you got that ready? It's like, yeah, I already got these 3 licenses. They're like, oh, they just look at me like, oh, by yourself? Yeah. And they just look at you because it's all about timing. Especially now that it's summer, they're looking for more people for that winter, and a lot of people are making money in the stock markets. A lot of millennials, a lot of younger people as well, but older people are making money as well in the AI stocks, in the mutual funds, in the ETFs. Why? Timing. Right now, AI is building, well, these companies are building their infrastructures. They're spending a lot of money, but they're making a lot of money, especially the chip ones or the semiconductors and the ones that sell the wirings like Jane Doe. Data centers, but the constructions, all of that is building infrastructure. It's like when computers first came out. Computers were being built Yeah, they were slow, break, blah, blah, blah. But they were being built. But once it became commercialized to a certain extent and people started buying it, especially those with money, what happened? We started getting apps on the computer. People started making games. People started building on it. And through that, they builded a better system, a better world. And then in the 2000s, it was the .com bubble. People started building websites. People started building apps. And that's when the software starts kicking in. Because the infrastructure was built and the timing was right. And once the .com bubble popped, then real people took lessons from that. The ones who took lessons from that propelled even more, because more laws, regulations, and standards came apply. And look at it now. It's all about timing. That's exactly what's happening with the AI infrastructure. They're building their AI infrastructure, which is being used already. So AI has been being used since like what? Maybe early 2002, 2004. In your credit card statements and credit cards accounts, they've already been being used in the back end. You just never realized it. Or if you were on the computer for a while, then you know they had like chat bots back in the day that they had to take out, but they were building it. And then in the early 2010s, it just became a little bit more prominent. Again, another chat box came out. And then other AIs, probably AIs such as automation for newsletters, stuff like that, were being used. And then bam, look at AI now being used in business, in multiple aspects. Claudia, Gemini, ChatGPT. But Claudia is being used like a tremendous amount. They applaud that. But what I'm trying to get at is AI is now in. I'm not gonna say .com bubble. This is just my opinion. Looking at history, being on the computer for so long, they're more in the computer's built. Now we can start expanding the infrastructure of this computer. We can start upgrading computers, which is equivalent to that early like 1990 2004 aspect, from like going from, let's use phones, going from the Razor to the Sidekick to the iPhone. We're basically at the Sidekick version of AI, and we're about to launch into the iPhone 1 gen of AI. After iPhone 1 gen of AI comes out, what happened to the iPhone? It got fine-tuned. What happened to computers? They got fine-tuned, better HD storage. HD to SSD became more available commercial-wise. SSD went from NVMe, which became more commercialized. The better power system, better GPUs, better CPUs. Like, technology just got better. That's where AI is. We already got the infrastructure. We already got the computer hardware. Now they just need to expand the infrastructure, like I was saying, which is about timing, to meet demands. Just like the iPhone had to expand and continue to innovate and fine-tune their design and their hardware and everything just to meet demand. Because they were raking up mad money in the beginning. And then what happened? It kind of dwindled. They still make a lot of money. But that's what's going to happen. Eventually, with the iPhone or computer, what happened? Software kicked in. World of Warcraft blew up the fucking MMO RPG genre. Completely changed everything. For the iPhone, what changed everything? The Angry Birds for video games. It's like, oh, I could play on my touchscreen. Angry Birds, Fruit Ninja, and eventually that kind of dwindled down, and then a new software came up, and it was Clash of Titans, Clash of Clans, stuff like that. And that now they're incorporating real old games into the iPhone because it just became that much powerful. That's when software starts kicking in. Ramble.